Hello everyone, welcome to the Mercury Virtual. Today I'm going to continue with the MS Word. Today I'm going to cover chapter number 4 and the chapter number 5. So let's start. Chapter number 4 is including illustrations and graphics in a document. As the name advice, how to include the illustrations and how to include the graphics in a document. This chapter includes 4 parts. 4.1 is insert and format pictures in a document. Then insert and format shapes, word art and smart art. Then how to insert and format clip art, and then how to apply and maintain the text boxes. Then starting with the 4.1, insert and format pictures in a document. First topic is inserting pictures. You can insert digital photographs or pictures created in almost any program into a Word document. You can also capture and insert images of content displayed on your computer screen directly from the Word. This means you can directly insert the words, the figures, and using the clipping tool you can insert screen captures of entire windows or selected areas of an on-screen content. This is the way you can insert the picture. How to insert? Go to the Insert tab. In the illustration group, click the Insert Picture from File button. Let's see in a practical way. Go to the Insert, go to the Illustration group. This is the Illustration group. Then click the Insert Picture from File button. This is the File button. In the Insert Picture dialog box, browse to and click the file you want. Means you can insert any type of file which you want. Suppose I want this file to be inserted. Simply insert the file and the file will be inserted. Right. I'm repeating again. Go to the Insert, go to the Illustration group, go to the picture, select the picture do you want, like this one, and the picture will be inserted. Same, click inside to insert the picture. In the insert links, click link to file to insert a picture that will automatically update if the picture file changes. Then in the insert list, click insert and link to insert a picture that you can manually update if the picture file changes. Means you can simply change the size of the text like by dragging itself. When the cursor changes into 2 points, drag and then drop. And if you want to change the width, you can change from it. And if you change the width, you can change from it. And if you want to increase the height, you can done from it. Right. Next is how to format the picture. After you insert an image in a document, you can modify it in many ways. For example, you can crop or resize a picture. Like I'm doing. I'm resizing the picture. This is the resizing of the picture. Means the picture will be short. This is resizing. Right? Brightness, contrast, recolor it, apply artistic effects to it, and compress it to reduce the size of the document containing it. You can also apply a wide range of pre-formatted styles to picture to change its shape and orientation. Means you can change the orientation size by this one. Remove the background, reset the picture, change the picture, compress the picture. Means you can choose any option. You can use the contrast like this one. If you want this one, this will be this one. If you want this one, this will be the darkened blue. This will be the darkened blue like this one. Okay. If you want to give any artificial effect like this one, means you can easily format the picture as per your requirements. Next is how to change the size and shape of a selected picture. Drag it sizing handles like I'm doing. I'm dragging it. So how to resize? Just by dragging it. On the Pictures Tools Format contextual tab in the Size group, change the height and width settings. Means you can go and change the height and width setting. This is the height and width setting. If I want to change to the 6.44, this is the 6.44. Means the height will be increased. In the same way, width will be increased. Like if I am 10.47, the width will be increased. On the format contextual, click the size dialog box launcher. Then on the size page of the layout dialog box, change the height, width of the scale settings. Next is how to move a picture. First is drag the picture vertically to a new location. If you want to move, simply drag and then drop. Like this one, you can drag and then drop the pictures. Then next topic is 4.2, inserting and format shapes, verdant and smart art. Till now we discussed how to insert the picture. 4.1 is how to insert and format picture in a document. Then next topic is how to insert and format shapes, verdant and smart art. Inserting and formatting the shapes. If you want to add visual interest and impact to a document, but you don't need anything as fancy as a picture or a clip art image, you can draw a shape. Shapes can be simple, such as lines, circle, square, or more complex, such as stars, hearts, arrows. You can format shapes by using the built-in styles or by applying a fill, outline and effects. Means you can insert the shapes figure. How to insert the shapes? Just I'm doing something. Go to the insert, these are the shapes available. Go to the illustration tab, these are the different shapes. If I want this shape, simply drag and then draw. This will be the shape. And you can change the effects of the shape like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and so on. If you want this one, this will be the changing shape. If you want to fill, this is the filled color. Means you can format the shapes as per your requirement. I'm repeating again. Go to the insert, go to the shape and use any shape. If you want arrow, this will be the arrow. If you want multiply, this will be the multiply. If you want cylindrical form, this will be the cylindrical form. Means you can easily change the square shape. These are different shapes available and you can use these shapes. If you want rectangle, lines, recently used shape, basic shape, these are the basic shapes. If you want heart, this will be the inserted heart. If you want other shapes, you can use other shapes like this one. You can add text to a shape, specify the text direction and format the text either by using normal formatting techniques or word art styles or by applying a fill, outline and effects. Means you can also add the text in the figures. Means you can easily insert the text boxes in the figures or the shapes. Like this one. This is a shape and we can insert what goes around comes around. Means simply insert the text inside the figure. Then how to open a drawing canvas. On the insert tab in the illustration group, click the shape button and then click new drawing canvas. Means how to open? Simply click on the insert, shape and then new drawing canvas. And the new drawing canvas will be inserted. If you want to use any shape, you can insert it. Then how to draw a standard shape. On the insert tab in the illustration group, click the shape button. In the shapes gallery, click the shape you want and then do one of the following. Click anywhere on the page to insert a standard size shape. Drag anywhere on the page to draw a shape the size you want. Means you can simply go and insert the pages. For example, go to the shape and use any shape like this one. So this is the pre-formatted inserted shape. Then next topic is how to insert and next topic is how to add the text to a selected shape. Click the shape and then enter the text. Right click the shape, click add text and then enter the text. For example, I am inserting this shape. And if I want to add the text, simply right click and then add the text. Like this is my file. So you can edit the text at any time. If you want to increase, you can increase the font. You can increase the font. I'm repeating again. Right click on the image and then add text. Right click, then add text. Insert the shape first of all, like this one, then right click, then add text, and simply the text will be inserted like this one. Right. How to change a selected shape to another shape. On the Format Contextual tab in the Insert Shape group, click the Edit Shape button, point to the Change Shape and then click the shape you want. Means if you have inserted any shape and if you want to change the style, on the Format Contextual box, this is the Format Contextual box. This is a format shape. In the insert shape, click the edit shape. You can use this one, no fill, solid fill. These are the different effects. Close. This is the different effects. Next is how to format a selected shape. Meaning on the format contextual tab, do any of the following. In the shape style gallery, click the built-in style like this one. Go to the format shape, then shape outline, line style, line color, 3D production, shadow, alt text, crop. Means you can do formatting by just right click and go to the format shape. Then next topic is how to insert and modifying the word art. Till now we discussed how to insert the shape. Now next topic is how to insert and modify the word art. Word art is simply when you write something and you represent that text in some attractive manner. That is known as the word art. When you want a text banner that is fancier than one you can create by applying character formatting, you can use the word art. Word art text can swell, grow bigger from one end to the another or in the middle, take on a three-dimensional shape and change color from one letter to the next. The word art object is attached to the paragraph that is active at the time you want to create the word art object. This is the word art object. Now let's see how to insert the word art object. On the Insert tab in the text group, click the word art button. In the Insert tab, in the text group, this is the text group, click on the word art button. In the word art gallery, click the text style you want. Replace the placeholder text in the word art object. Means you can simply use the word art from here. Like if I am writing my name, Harry. So this will be the inserted. This is the word art. If I want to change this word art, like this one. If I want to change, simply use this, like this. So this will be the changing pattern. So this is how we can insert the text. I am repeating again. Place the cursor where you want to insert. go to the insert, go to the text group, go to the word art, and you can insert any type of text like this one. If I am writing MS Word, so this will be the insert, and you can increase or decrease the size of the MS Word. Right. Next is how to create a word art object from existing text. Means a text is already available and you don't want to create a new text. Then how to create a word art? Select the text in the insert tab in the text group, click the word art button. Means simply select the text which you want. So you can simply select the text, and if you want to edit, you can edit. For example, if I am writing something, for example, take this word, placeholder, Control C, and simply placeholder. Right. If I want to change, simply select the text, go to the insert like this one. Select the text, go to the insert tab in the text group, click the word art button. This is the word art button. In the word art gallery, click the style you want. If I want this one, I can use this one. Set the size and other attribute of the text as per your requirement. You can increase the size by this one, or simply right click and increase the size, or you can select and then increase the size. So size will be the increase. If you want to increase the text font, go to this one. And this will be the increase. These are the different formatting options. Next is how to insert and modify the diagram. Till now we discussed how to insert the shapes, how to insert the word art. Now how to insert and modify the smart art diagrams. When you need your document to clearly illustrate a concept such as process, cycle, hierarchy, or relationship, you can create a dynamic, visually appealing diagram by using smart art diagrams. But after selecting the type of diagram you want and inserting it into the document, you add the text either directly in the diagram shapes or from its text pane. Smart art diagrams can only be inserted, can be only text or text and pictures. These are the diagrams. How to insert a diagram? On the insert tab in the illustration group, click the insert smart art graphic button. Means first of all, go to the insert tab, then go to the illustration group. This is the illustration group. Then click the insert smart art graphic option. This is the insert smart art graphic options. In the left pane of the choose a smart art graphic dialog box, click the type of diagram you want. If you want this diagram, you can use it. If you want this diagram, you can use it. If you want this diagram, you can use it. Simply click on the OK, and if you want to type the text, this will be the inserted. And if you want this will insert it. Then so this is the shape of the text, how it looks, right? And if you want this shape. There are different shapes available. If you want to display in a cycle, you can use it. You can insert over here. First of all, A. Then B, then C, then D, then E. Means first of all A, then B, then C, then D, then E. Means you can use the cycle to show the things like when you go A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, E. Right. In the center pane, click the layout you want and then click OK. Means you can simply use the different layouts available. These are the different layouts available. You can use any layout like this one. Okay, this will be the inserted option. So simply insert a diagram means go to the insert smart art and use any process, cycle, hierarchy, relationship, matrix. If you want to show the matrix, you can use this matrix. Next is how to add text to a diagram shape. Means now how to add the diagram shape with the text. With the diagram selected, click the shape and then enter the text. Like this one. If I select this one, you can enter the text. How to change the layout of a selected diagram means how to change the different layouts of the diagram which is available. To switch to a layout in the same diagram category on the Smart Art Tools Design Contextual tab in the Layout Gallery, click the layout you want. Means if you want to change the layout, click the layout. If this one, this one, this one, or you can insert any type of layout. If you want this type, this will be the inserted. If you want this type, this will be the inserted. Means you can simply change the layout of the diagram. Now to switch to a layout in different diagram category on the Design Contextual tab in the Layout Gallery, click More Layout and then in a Smart Art graphic dialog box, choose the layout you want. Means you can simply use the diagram and layout if you want. Next, how to apply a style to a selected diagram shape. On the Smart Art Tools Format Contextual tab in the Shape Styles Gallery, click the style you want. On the Smart Art Tools contextual box in the Shape Styles Gallery, go to the these are the Smart Gallery and use the style like this one. Click on the OK. This will be the inserted text. Next is how to change the color scheme of a selected diagram. You can use any color. If you want this, use this one, you can use any color. On the Design Contextual tab in the Smart Art Styles group, these are the Smart Art Style groups, you can use any colors. This is the layout available. This is how we can change the color, wrap the text, format the object, fill color, solid color. If you want to change the color, this will be the red, this will be the fixed. Means how to change, simply go to the box and then format the shapes and you can use any type of formatting. Like this one. So this is the red color is inserted. Next, 4.3 is how to insert and format the clip art. So till now we discussed how to insert the word art, shapes, diagrams. Now how to insert and format the clip art. This is the I think last topic or second last topic for the this is the second last topic for the third chapter. Clip art is basically a thing in which the cartoon drawings can be inserted. Clip art comes in many different styles and formats, including illustrations, photographs, videos, and audio clips. The only thing the clip have in common is that they are free and available without any copyright restrictions. You can search for the clip art objects by using the keywords and store the images you might want to use in the Microsoft Clip Organizer. You can also edit the keywords associated with an image and view its properties. And how to insert the clip art? If you want the cat diagrams and the cat pictures, simply click on the clip art and search for the cat, and different cat pictures will be available online, and you can insert any clip art. And how to insert a clip art? Go to the insert using the clip art. This is the clip art. And if you want a cat, simply click on the cat. These are the different options available. And if you want to insert, click on this one. This will be the insert. So this is the diagram for the cat. And you can search anything. Like if you want the flowers, flowers, simply click on it. Click on the enter, and the flowers will be inserted. It means you can simply insert the diagrams, insert the clip art by searching the flower. If you want computer, these are the computer diagrams available. You can insert the diagrams very easily. These are the diagrams available. Right. So this is the same point. On the inside tab in the illustration group, click the clip art gallery. In the clip art pane, in the search for box, enter a keyword and click go. In the result list, click the thumbnail of the image you want. Means simply go to the search for and click on the go, and these options are available. Select on this one and then click on the insert. Next, how to save a clip art object as a file. Insert the clip art object in a document. Right click the clip art object and then click save as picture. If you want click one, click as save as picture. You can insert or save the picture in your desktop. In the file save dialog box, browse to the location in which you want to save the picture. Means you can access or save the file in a very easily format. Next is 4.4, how to apply and manipulate text boxes. Means how to apply the text boxes that are available for manipulation, or how to insert the boxes. When you want text that is not part of the main flow to appear on a page, you can create a text box in one of the several built-in styles. If none of the predefined text box building blocks meets your need, you can draw and format your own text box. You can make your custom text boxes available from the text box gallery by saving them as building blocks. And how to insert a predefined text box? On the insert tab in the text group, click the text box button and then click draw text box. Means in the insert tab, go to the insert text group. This is the text group. Click on the text button. This is the text box button, and then draw text box. You can use any one. This is the text box available. If you want this one, this will be the insert, and you can increase or decrease the size. Or go to the insert text group, click the quick part button and then click building block organizer. This is the button, and if you want, go to the quick part and then auto text. Different options are available. And next, how to insert a custom text box. First one is how to insert a predefined text box. Now how to insert a custom text box. Custom text box means according to my requirement. On the insert tab in the text group, click the text box button and then draw the textbook. Then do one of the following. Draw the textbook. Means you can draw the textbooks as per your requirement. Draw the textbooks as per your requirement. This is the custom textbooks, and these are the different text boxes, predefined text boxes available. These are the different predefined text boxes. This, and these are the custom, means how to insert, how to create, how to draw the text boxes. Like this one, click anywhere on the page and then drag anywhere on the page to draw a text box of a fixed size. So this is the winding up of the fourth chapter. Let's quickly go through it. First of all, we discuss about how to insert and format picture. Then we discuss how to insert and format shapes, word art and smart art. Then how to insert and format clip art. Then how to apply and manipulate text boxes. Now I'm going to start with this chapter, that is proofreading documents. Let's take 5 to 10 minutes break and then come back and starting with the fifth chapter, and the main target is that we will finish off the first chapter today itself. So let's say 5 minutes break. Now let's start with the chapter number 5th. Chapter number 5th is proofreading documents, means how to make the document proofreading so that there is no grammatical mistake, there is no syntactical error, and there is no spelling mistake in the diagram. That diagram is known as that document is known as the proofreading document. This chapter includes 3 parts. 5.1 is validate contents by using spelling and grammar checking options, means how to use the spelling and grammar checking options, and how to validate, how to inquire the content by using the spelling and grammar checking options. Then how to configure autocorrect settings. Last one is how to insert and modify the comments in a document. So let's start with the 5.1, that is validate contents by using spelling and grammar checking options. Word automatically indicates suspected spelling and grammar errors by using colored error indicator. Means MS Word indicates the spelling and grammar errors by using the colored error indication. Basically there are 2 types of error, red error and the green error. Red wavy underline indicates potential spelling error, and the green wavy underline indicates potential grammatical error. Means the red line shows the spelling error, means there is a spelling mistake, and the green line shows the grammatical error in the sentence. Like if I am using have instead of the have, then there is a grammatical error. And if I am writing something that is not in the computer dictionary, so that's a spelling error. You can correct the indicated error by choosing a replacement word or phrase from the built-in dictionary, or you can instruct Word to ignore this instant or all instant of the underlined words. This line says you can correct the error, or you can simply ignore the error by simply says ignore once, or you can insert them by using the ignore once or add to the dictionary, so that the word will be inserted, and next time you enter the word, means next time when you enter or type the word cannot show the underline, means the word can be inserted into the dictionary of the computer. Now this is the example. Sources, this is the wrong spelling, and if you right click, these are the options available. The computer indicates or suggests these are the options. You can use either sources, source, scores, forces, and the sources, post office. Means you can use any option by correcting the word. And this is the green line, means there is a grammatical error in this one. So these are the 2 examples. Red line shows the spelling error and the green line shows the grammatical error. Now let's see in a practical way. So this is the grammatical error, and it will indicate you can use the that and in. This is the error. Suppose I am writing something. If I am writing this is my file and the file spelling is wrong, so it cannot indicate the error. And if you right click, this does not indicate that there is a spelling mistake. And if I am writing this one, this also not indicates the spelling mistakes. So this is says that this spelling is not in the dictionary of the computer. So you can simply ignore once or add the dictionary. And these are the suggestions available. Means you can use the named, the mind in the exchange of this one. If you want to change, it can be changed. Like named can be converted into the mind. And if you right click or if you press F7, this will be the no spelling suggestions. You can simply ignore no spelling suggestions, and if you want to change, you can change. So these are the spelling and grammar mistakes. With the spelling and grammar checker, you can check the spelling or grammar of selected content or an entire document. From the spelling and grammar dialog box, you can review and correct any issues that does not match the built-in spelling and grammar rules. Like this one. If there is a repeated word, this shows that there is a repeated word. You can either ignore or you can delete the word by pressing this option. The buttons available in the spelling grammar dialog box vary based on the type of issue being addressed as follows. If the spelling and grammar checker flags a suspected misspelling, means if there is a misspelling, different misspelling words, it suggests corrections. If the tool flags a suspected breach of grammar rules, it tells which rule you have broken and suggests the corrections. Options on the proofing page of the word option dialog box control the dictionary used by the word when checking the spelling grammar of the message content, as well as the language in which buttons label names are displayed. Means you can simply change the button or you can simply use the diagrams by using the different buttons that are available in this one. Simply go to the proofing and click on all these options. This says check the spelling as you type, use the contextual spelling, mark the grammatical errors as you type, check the grammar with spelling. So these are the different options available and you can check these options by using the check boxes and click on the OK. Next is how to check the spelling and grammar in a document. Go to the review tab in the proofing group. Go to the review tab in the proofing group. This is the proofing group. Click the spelling and grammar option. Go to the review. This is the spelling and grammar option. Simply you can use this one or you can change it. You can also change this. Means go to the review, go to the spelling and grammar. Then in the spelling and grammar dialog box, for each error that is flagged, do one of the following. Suppose I am writing this one. And if I press spelling and grammar, there are different options available. Like ignore once, ignore rule, next sentence, change, explain. So ignore once is basically ignoring once, means you can ignore once when you change the content. Ignore all means you can ignore the changes and you can ignore the content in a whole document, means you can ignore the content of the document that is incorrect in the whole document. And add to dictionary means to add the selected word or phrase to the dictionary that is currently in use. Click a suggested correction in the suggestions box, means you can use the suggestions box and you can insert the boxes. And then click change to implement the change for the currently selected word, means you can delete and delete, or you can also delete the boxes. So these are the different options: ignore once, ignore all, add to dictionary, change, change all, and there is a autocorrect. There is also delete, delete all to delete all the advantages. To hide spelling or grammar errors in a document. Next topic says how to hide the spelling and grammar. In the spelling and grammar dialog box, click on the options. In the left pane of the word option dialog box, click on the proofing. Means you can either use this option or you can use this option. In the exception for section of the proofing page, do any of the following. To hide all wavy red underline, select the hide spelling grammar in this document only checkbox. Like if you want to give this one, go to the file, go to the options, go to the proofing, and this is the hide. But if you don't hide, so this is a spelling mistake, and this is also a spelling mistake. So this shows there is a spelling mistake, and this shows different suggestions. This shows there is a grammatical mistake, and there is a green line, so this shows there is a grammatical mistake. So if you want to hide that the document does not show whether there is a grammatical mistake or not, go to the file, go to the options, go to the proofing, click on these one. Click on all these check boxes. It can hide the spelling and grammatical error in this document only. Like this one. The red line has gone. Right? And if I want, again, go to the option, go to the proofing, deactivate this one, and the red line will be come. Means if you want to hide the grammatical and spelling error, you can simply check or uncheck the check boxes. Then how to customize the spelling and grammar checking settings. You can also use the spelling and grammar dialog box. Click on the options. Like these are the options available. You can simply go and use the options available. In the when correcting spelling in Microsoft Office section of the proofing page, select the spelling correction options and dictionary you want to use in all Office program including Word. Means you can use any option like this one. You can also check from here. You can also uncheck the boxes. As per your requirement, you can use the things and then simply click on the OK. Then 5.2 is how to configure autocorrect option. So till now we discussed how to use the spelling and grammar. Spelling and grammar is one of the striking features that is available in MS Word that shows what is the spelling mistake and what is the grammatical mistake in the document. And the spelling mistake is always shown by using the red line, and the grammatical mistake is always shown by using the green line. So in a Word document, we can simply put or we can simply proofread the spelling and the grammatical errors which were found in the document. Then next topic is how to configure autocorrect settings. The autocorrect feature corrects commonly misspelled words such as ADN to AND. These are the commonly misspelled words. If I am writing something and I am using the keyboard, so this is a commonly misspelled words. Like if I want to press AND and I press ADN, so this is the autocorrect option, so that you don't have to correct them yourself. Autocorrect includes a long list of frequently misspelled words and their correct spelling. Means you can simply autocorrect the words that are frequently misspelled. In addition to the correcting spelling errors, the autocorrect feature corrects common capitalization issues. Like if I am using student and if I am not using the S as a capital, so you can use the autocorrect option. Means if you press small student, then automatically the S will be the capital word. So this is the autocorrect option. Suppose if I want that if I press T, then the word tuition will came. So if I press T and press the enter, the word tuition will came automatically. So this is also a autocorrect option. This is the dialog box for the autocorrect option. And if you want anything, you can use it, replace and with the word which you want to replace. Suppose if I want to replace T with the tuition, I can write T in replace box and with box there is a tuition word. So T will be replaced by the tuition. Then simply click on the OK. If you frequently misspell a word that autocorrect does not change, you can add it to the list in the autocorrect option. Means you can also add the word by using this one. This is the checkbox. You can automatically add the word to the list. If autocorrect frequently changes a word or letter combination that you want it to leave it as it is, you can create an exception to the autocorrect rule for that specific word or letter combination. How to add the misspelled word to the autocorrect option? Click the misspelled word on the proofing edge of the word option. Click autocorrect options. Means you can go to the file, you can go to the options, you can go to the proofing, and you can click on the autocorrect option. This is the autocorrect option. Same dialog box will appear. Same dialog box. Right. If I want T as a tuition, right, I can add and then click on the OK, click on the OK. If I press T, automatically tuition will come. Means if I press again T, tuition will automatically come. Right. So this is how we can use the autocorrect option. I'm repeating again. Go to the file, go to the options, go to the proofing, go to the autocorrect option, and if you want to replace anything, suppose if I want to replace H with Harry, click on the OK, click on the OK. Now if I write H, Harry will came automatically. Press H and then press enter. Press H, enter, H, enter. So automatically Harry will came. So this is how we can use the autocorrect option. Next, how to modify the default autocorrect options. Means how to modify that will be automatically used word and how we can modify the default automatic correction options. On the proofing page of the word option dialog box, click on the autocorrect option. On the autocorrect page of the autocorrect dialog box, clear the checkbox of anything you don't want or word to automatically correct. For example, if I want that when I press TAHN, then automatically then will not came. So click on then and then delete the options. So this will be the deleted and press on the OK. If I write THNA, then will automatically not created. But this will came. Let's see why. Go to the options, go to the proofing, go to the autocorrect, press T, delete, OK, OK. Then how to remove an autocorrect exception. This is how to modify, and now how to remove. On the proofing, click on the autocorrect, click on the exception. In the autocorrect exception dialog box, click the exception you want to remove and click delete and then press OK. This says go to the options, go to the proofing, go to the autocorrect, go to the exceptions. You can use the exceptions like this one. This one, this one. This will be the deleted. Click on the OK. Then 5.3 is how to insert and modify the comments in a document. Comments are basically used when you want to insert any comment. For example, if I want to insert a comment like for example, if I am writing the definition of a computer, that is a comment. Comment means the definition of a computer is in 5 words. That is a comment. So I am using the comment for displaying anything except the text. So this says you can insert the comments within a document to ask questions, make suggestions, or explain changes. Depending on the document view, comments are shown in balloons, in the reviewing pane, or inline. When shown in balloon, each comment is associated with specific text that is highlighted in the document in the same color as the balloon and is preceded by in the balloon by the initials of the person who created the comment and the sequence number. Means it is shown by the initial of a person who is created and the sequence number. Like this one. This is the sequence number and this is the initial of the person like MN1, MN2. So these are the comments available on this one. Comment is that they carry the new ultra line. These are spatial orders. When shown in the reviewing pane, each comment header displays the comment number and the name of the person who entered the comment. How to insert a comment? Click on the review tab in the comments group. Click on the new comment button. Means go to the review tab, go to the comments group. These are the comments group. This is the new comment. Suppose I want a comment over here. Click on the Harry and the comment. This is MS1. Means MS means this is the basically Mercury Solutions name, computer name. If I am writing Harry is one of the great person. So this is the how we can insert the comment. If I want comment on this one, simply click on the new comment. A new comment will be the inserted. This is an example of autocorrect option. Means this is an example of autocorrect option. So these are the comments available. If I want to delete, simply delete on it. If I want to check the previous, check on the previous. If I want to click on the next, a next comment will be inserted. So this is how we can jump from one to the another. And how we can delete? Click on this one, click on delete, the comment will be the deleted. Means go to the review, go to the new comment, a comment will be the inserted. If you want to delete the comment. How to hide or display the comment? On the review tab in the tracking group, click on the show markup button and then click on the comment. Suppose I am writing the comment. If I want to hide, on the review tab in the tracking group, this is the tracking group, this is the show markup. If I want to deactivate this one, so comments will be deactivated. If I want all comments to be show, click on the this one, this will be the hide and this will be the showing comment. Hide, show comment, right? Then how to display? Turn on display of comments to in the review tab in the tracking group, click the show markup button, point to the balloon and then click show revisions in the balloon or show only comments and formatting in the balloons. This is the track changes, this is the mark balloons, show only comments in the balloon, this will be the goal. Now if you want to insert, this will be the inserted pane. So this shows that how we can insert by using the reviewing pane. Who can insert like Mercury solution? Mercury solution means all the comments are added by the Mercury solutions. Next, how to display the comments in the reviewing pane. Turn on the display of comments on the reviewing pane in the review tab in the tracking group. Click the reviewing pane arrow and then click on the reviewing pane either vertically or horizontally like this one. If you want vertically, this will be the vertical position. This also shows the timing as well as the date. Like if I am inserting the at 6:45 according to the IST, so this will be the time. And if I am inserting 6:47 at the IST, so this will be the time. If I want to display in a vertical, so this is the vertical position. Next, how to display comments in screen tips. On the review tab in the tracking group, show the show markup button, points to balloon and then click on the show all revision inline. These are how we can show the revisions like Harry MS1, Harry MS2. Next, how to display comments from a specific reviewer. Go to the review tab in the tracking group, click the show markup button and then point to the reviewer. Means go to the show marker, point to the reviewer and show all reviewer. Means all reviewer will be showed. If I want to click all reviewer and if I want only Mercury solution, that will be the goal. Next, how to move between comments. On the review tab in the comment group, click the previous and the next button like this one. Previous, next, previous, next. Like arrow will be rotated. Previous arrow will be here. Next arrow will be here. Means this is dark. Next, previous. Next. If my cursor is over here, this is the next and next is this one. Previous and next. Next, how to edit a comment. Means how to edit the comment that will be the inserted. That is already inserted. Display comments either in the review pane or in balloon. Click the comment, then change the text by using normal editing. Means you can use by normal editing. Like this one, you can edit the text. Next, how to delete the comment. Simply click, use the delete. This will be deleted, delete. So that's all for today's session. Any doubt, anyone, any questions? If you have any questions, then please text the questions and I will answer you. Now let's see again one by one what we had discussed today. I was started with 4 chapters including illustration and graphics in a document. Then we will see there are 4 options in 4 parts of the chapter number 4. That is 4.1 is how to insert and format pictures in a document. Then how to insert and format shapes, word art and smart art. Then how to insert and format clip art. Then how to apply and manipulate text boxes. So 4.1 is how to insert and format the picture in a document. Then how to format the picture, how to change the size, how to move the picture. Then we talked about how to insert and format the shapes, word art and smart art. Then how to insert and modify the word art. Then how to insert and modify the smart art, how to insert the diagram, how to add the text. Then second last topic is how to insert and format the clip art. Simply search for the thing, search for the animal, search for the flower and click on the go, and the different images are available and you can insert any image. Next, how to apply and manipulate text boxes. This is the last option or last part of the chapter number 4. Means how to apply and manipulate the different checkboxes. How to insert a predefined checkbox. Next, fifth chapter is for proofreading documents. Means how to make the document proofreading so that there is no grammatical and spelling mistake. So this chapter includes 3 parts. 5.1 is validate contents by using spelling and grammar checking options. Next is configure autocorrect settings, means how to autocorrect the settings that is available. Next, inserting and modify comments in a document, means how to insert and modify the comments in a document. That is a 5.3. So first is how to use the spelling and grammar checking. Spelling and grammar is basically when there is any spelling mistake or when there is any grammatical mistake, it can be shown by using the red line and the green line. Next, these are the options available. These are the options available different. Go to the proofing. You can also hide or unhide the spelling and grammar in the document. Next, how to check the spelling and grammar. There are different options available. You can either use the ignore once, ignore all, add to dictionary, suggestions box, delete and delete all. You can also hide the spelling and grammar errors in a document by using the spelling and grammar dialog box, by using the exception, by using the proofing material. Do any of the following. You can hide or unhide the green and red lines. You can also customize the spelling and grammar checking settings. 5.2 is configure autocorrect options. Suppose if there is a regular misspelled word like THAN is replaced by THNE. So this is the autocorrect option. This is the example. ADN is to AND. So this is the figure of the autocorrect option. Then how to insert and modify comments in a document. These are the comments available. You can also show who writes the comment, who wrote the comment, who is the user, and that's all. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, then please text the question. So that's all for the today's session. If you have any doubts, you can type the text. In the next class, that is tomorrow's class, I will be cover last 2 chapters of the MS Word, and the MS Word will be finished tomorrow. And from day after tomorrow, we will start with the MS Excel, that is Microsoft Excel. So that's all for today. Thanks a lot everyone.